Welcome to the special end-of-year episode of The Pulse from the heart of G244, as well as a few other special locations from across New Eden. We'll be looking at some highlights from 2023, what's happening right now, and peppering in some special Capsuleer points of interest. This year is of course the 20th anniversary of EVEOnline, and when Capsuleer Day rolled around on the 6th of May, the celebrations began in earnest. The ever-popular Capsuleer Day event allowed Capsuleers to represent the Guri Malakim Pirate Cooperative or Society of Conscious Thought, fighting or hacking their way across New Eden for rewards, including exclusive Capsuleer Day XX skins and a Platinum Capsule skin. The 20th anniversary mosaic and videos celebrated all Capsuleers who participated in activities leading up to the anniversary, weaving themselves into New Eden's fabric, and the Worlds Within a World EVE monument in Reykjavik was expanded, immortalizing even more Capsuleers and further honouring those who were already on there. Furthermore, Capsuleers had the chance to get their name on the epic kill mail generated by CCP Helmar undocking from Jita in an Avatar-class Titan, enveloped in a sea of anniversary fireworks. So in this anniversary year for EVE, let's look at the top 3 ships Capsuleers used by Security Space.
Twenty 2023 also featured a number of activities that gave Capsuleers the power to shape the unfolding future of New Eden. The Shadow War saw Capsuleers loyal to the Kaldari state ensure that their empire gained understanding of both stellar transmuter mechanics and transport relay tech first, consequently boasting the construction of New Eden's first interstellar shipcaster. They were followed in turn by the Amar, Minmatar, and finally the Galente. EVE Ops Epiphany unveiled the existence of 4 ancient Jovian stargates, a landmark in New Eden history. Capsuleers rushed to solve the riddles posed by data fragments, Jovian symbolic navigators, and an invitation from the mysterious deathless figure. Those who succeeded in submitting the correct locations to the Society of Conscious Thought first were rewarded with billions of ISK. On the topic of loyalty in factional warfare, well done to Jergosaurus Rex Inc. for the most ISK destroyed in factional warfare, and to Karma Fleet for the most loyalty points earned.
In addition to Epiphany and the Shadow War, a couple of Capsuleer favourite seasonal events returned. The Crimson Harvest placed Capsuleers in the middle of the bloody conflict between the Blood Raiders and the Order of Tetramon across all security space, featuring exploration sites and combat sites with an escalation path. The Winter Nexus is of course running right now until the 4th of January, and the welcome return of the volatile ice storms has once again provided Capsuleers with wintry hacking, mining and fighting activities across space, with Nullsec providing the greatest rewards. Remember that logging in daily will get you Aurora Universalis skins, boosters, Evermarks and that amazing skill point haul. And speaking of skins, the most expensive skin purchased this year was the Arc Yoil Festival YC121 skin for 80 billion ISK on a contract.
Major expansions returned to EVEOnline in 2022, and the launch of Viridian celebrated the glory of the Capsuleer Corporation. Corporation projects gave Capsuleer organizations the tools to better manage, reward, and acknowledge their members for contributing to the overall goals of their corp or alliance, with air opportunities and homefront operations surfacing accessible content for newer Capsuleers looking for their path in space. The Skinner tool gave organizations the freedom to express their true colors by customizing upwell structures, and Lancer Dreadnoughts became the first Tech 2 capitals introduced into New Eden since Jump Freighters. Viridian also featured stunning new visual updates to existing ships, gave us volumetric clouds, and EVE became the first ever game to integrate with Microsoft Excel via an add-in. So who made the best use of corp projects this year? Goldmoon Industries created the most projects, and the corp that paid out the most ISK for them was Almost Dangerous. Using the Skinner tool, the main color used most frequently to paint structures was Singularity Obsidian.
EVE's second major release, 2023, brought chaos to the front lines with November's Havoc expansion. Havoc gave Capsuleers the opportunity to align with the Angel Cartel and Garista's pirate factions, throwing their lot in with the Deathless. Pirate insurgencies were introduced, allowing pirate-aligned Capsuleers to spread corruption in Empire war zones, while simultaneously offering Empire militia-aligned Capsuleers the chance to suppress that criminal activity. The freshly added ICE refinery heist activity at Corruption or Suppression Stages 3 and 4 also brings a new resource movement mechanic to add further chaos to insurgency zones. The Awakening Zarzak event that led up to Havoc gave resourceful Capsuleers early access to the Mekubal and Mamba pirate destroyers, with the Alligator and Kizreel pirate battlecruisers and the epic Azariel Angel Cartel Titan coming with the expansion itself. Speaking of Zarzak, pirate-aligned Capsuleers could start docking at the Fulcrum Jovian megastructure, as well as at pirate forward operating bases in insurgency systems, marveling at the spectacular pirate hangar interiors. Havoc also enhanced Corp projects with integrated payments and more project types, as well as the recently added Air Daily Goals feature, an upgrade to daily challenges. A big shout out to Senecal for registering the highest total Stargate jumps in and out of Zarzak, and to Ratini Tribe for the most ISK destroyed in insurgencies. Here are some more Zarzak and pirate-related stats.
Following the Havoc expansion, and having been shown for the first time at Fanfest 2023, Founders Access for EVE Vanguard was launched. The new multiplayer sandbox FPS module for EVEOnline had its inaugural First Strike event in December on PC, with players contributing directly to corruption in EVEOnline's insurgency zones from the ground. EVE Vanguard First Strike allowed Amiga Capsuleers to try out the frenetic, dynamic, and innovative shooter currently in early development and provide essential feedback to Vanguard's developers, aiding the creation of an authentic FPS experience in the EVE universe.
EVE Fanfest 2023 was incredible. With the 20th anniversary of EVE front and centre, a record number of Capsuleers attended the event. The gates to the long-abandoned and freshly rediscovered Zarzak system were opened at Fanfest, revealing its unique look and feel, as well as the magnificent Fulcrum station. The Havoc expansion was announced, EVE Vanguard was shown on stage, and the results of CSM 18 were also delivered, featuring the second highest turnout ever for CSM voting, and the selection of 2 CSM members by CCP. Also at Fanfest, CCP's new house band Crowd Control headlined the party at the top of the world, and you can check out their new Christmas song right now. From celebration to obliteration, both renowned Capsuleer skills, here are some numbers on destruction.
The Alliance Tournament continues to be a community highlight, and AT19 was no exception. Congratulations to Fraternity for emerging victorious for the first time, beating the Tuskers in a mammoth best-of-5 final. And while we're on the subject of expert marksmanship, congratulations to Casper24 for the most valuable solo PvP kill of the year, and Doom S89 Arkarol for the most valuable PvP ship loss of the year.
The EVE community is as well known for political intrigue and huge stories as it is for titanic space battles, and they certainly brought the goods in that department too in 2023. Long-time Goonswarm member Jay Amazingness pulled off a colossal heist worth trillions of ISK as he offlined the stand-up cloning center in the Goons' first Imperial Palace Keepstar, resulting in the destruction of tens of thousands of jump clones. With access to corporate hangars and wallets, he also made off with a large quantity of ships, including Capitals and Titans, ISK, and other valuable assets such as blueprints.
That brings 2023 in New Eden to a close, the year of the big anniversary, the pirate insurgency, and the usual dose of clemency. It just wouldn't be EVE without it.
Happy holidays.
Happy New Year!
Fly safe in 2024.